Hi, my name is Leanne Johnson, and I'm going to be talking about the benefits from debate. You may think that debate is just some boring academic thing, but you would be wrong. Debate is actually much more than just some academic event that you compete in. And you can actually learn a lot from debating, and there are a lot of benefits from competing in debate. I would know as I competed in debate for 2 years. Some of the benefits that you can learn and experience from competing in debate would be how to properly research something, how to properly dress and hold yourself, and also how to properly work with a partner. Starting off, I would like to talk about how to properly research something. So some of the key points from that are for finding, while working in debate, you learn how to properly find reliable resources, how to cite information properly, and how to put all the research together properly. So one thing I didn't know before I started debating was how to actually properly research something. So what I mean by this is since debating, have learned how to find reliable resources, how to properly cite them, how to actually put all the information together into a proper speech and proper argumentative speech at least, and how to use this information to my advantage. That was something that I had never known how to do before I started debating, and these benefits will help me out later in life because, for instance, when I'm writing an essay for college, I'll know how to properly cite my resources from the experiences I learned in debate. The next thing I would like to talk about that I learned and is a benefit from debate is working with a partner. So some key points from this are finding out what your strong suit is. So what I mean by this is when I began to work with a partner, I was able to learn and figure out what I'm good at, what I am better at doing than what my partner is. We were able to figure out how to work together, how to split the work equally, how to know what each other's strong suits was so we could have the best outcome. That is such a great skill and benefit that I've learned from debating, because you learn how to not only work with someone and how to equally split the work, but you also learn what you're better at, what your strong suits are, what the other person's strong suits are. And I think that's a very good and important benefit that debate has brought me, because being able to work with someone properly is a very, very important skill, especially being able to equally split the work, because you're going to be working with people later in life in work, in college, in school. So overall, it's an amazing benefit that you can get from competing in debate. Another thing was with working with my partner was the importance of communication. While debating and competing in debate, a great benefit is you learn how to communicate with your partner. And communication is another very key and important skill that you are going to use so much throughout life. And I am so grateful to have been able to benefit from that. Another thing is presenting yourself professionally. So how to dress professionally, how to hold yourself professionally, and how to give a speech or argumentative speech professionally at least. And so what I mean by this is when in debate, you have to dress almost like a lawyer. And it's a very important skill to be able to know how to dress professionally. So know what is or is not appropriate for a professional setting. And not only that, but how to carry yourself professionally, how to be mature, and how to give a presentation while being professional, and give an argumentative speech while staying professional while in this argument with your opponents. It's something that I think is very, very beneficial to people, and is one of the very, very great benefits of debate. Lastly, I would just like to state that these aren't the only benefits that you can get from competing in debate. There are many, many, many other benefits, but these are just the top 3 that I think I have not only mainly benefited from, but that everyone who I've known who has competed in a debate has benefited from. Thank you.